They may be Goliath, but we are the small young shepherd David. For centuries, Jews have been oppressed, but we keep getting up no matter how much the world hates us, no matter how jealous they are of us, since we see our role as being the light unto the world. But that does not mean we will do it quietly or turn the other cheek when they slap, kick, or spit in our faces. We have learned that the best revenge is to be successful and stand out, since you will hate us anyways. It is amazing how for years many in the world did not consider us as human being or being white. As Jews, we are many different colors, not simply one skin tone. As Jews, no matter where we live now, our ancestors were scattered around the world for 2,000 plus years. We are simply the 12 lost tribes. For years, it was said that Jews are subhumans, calling us every degrading name in the book. Now we are categorized as whites. The Nazis did not see us as white when they were exterminating us. To justify more hate based on current social trends, we are now a part of the larger white society. In the 1960s and 70s, when black people fought for their rights, who stood by them? It was not the whites, it was the Jews. During the women's liberation movement, again, it was the Jews who stood up and helped. Jews are the creator of 98% of today's modern technology, but the world still wants to destroy us. Today, there is the story that before 1948, the Arabs and Jews living in Israel lived in peace, but it is not completely true. Just like today, many Arabs and Jews get along in Israel and around the world. However, radicals, Arabs, were murdering the Jewish people before Israel was formed, and most Arab countries expelled Jews from their countries when the state of Israel was declared by the United Nations. This was all foretold and part of the prophecy so that Jews would return to Israel. Not just Arab Jews, but also those from the rest of the world, as long as their soul is Jewish. What many have forgotten is that when the Hebrews left Egypt with Moses and Aaron, some Hebrews stayed because they were afraid of the unknown. The same was true when Jews returned to Israel before the Romans changed the land's name to insult and humiliate the Jews. Around the world, the majority of Jews will leave the current countries and return home to help recreate the original 12 tribes borders of Israel. Like then, many Jews will not come back as in Moses' time. I cannot be asked to stop talking about this. We have been persecuted for over 2,000 years, and it is getting worse. Everyone had and has been allowed to become part of chosen people, and it has nothing to do with being better since the Creator works through us. It has to do with being an example for the world. It's not that we believe in reincarnation, but we do believe souls are going to different faith and belief for experience. As Jews, we sometimes get born in a non-Jewish family yet find a way back to our Jewish roots through conversion, or later find out our ancestors were originally Jewish. And then we have non-Jews who were born into Jewish body, so they can choose to be a part of the chosen, but they don't feel a connection to Israel or its people because their soul are not from the Jewish roots. So again, everyone alive has been given the opportunity, but many have refused that responsibility and still keep on refusing it. Whether you believe this is mystical BS or not does not matter to us.